How strong is your faith in Jesus? Would you be willing to give up everything for him? Jesus taught that if we love our family more than him, then we are not worthy of him. Hard teaching for sure. And today's saints are an almost incomprehensible example for us in living up to the command of Jesus. Today, March 7th, is the feast day for Saints Perpetua and Felicity. Their martyrdom is one of the saddest yet saintly heroic events you may ever hear. You can't help but to ask yourself, do I have that kind of faith? In the late 2nd century, Christians were widely and wildly persecuted, killed for their faith in Jesus, and refusal to honor the Roman gods. Saints Perpetua and Felicity were arrested for their Christian faith. Perpetua had a baby whom she was still nursing, while Felicity was pregnant at the time of her arrest and gave birth to a daughter while in prison. The decision they had to make was to either renounce their faith in Jesus so that they could live to mother their babies, or stand firm in their faith in Jesus only to lose their lives and leave their children without their mother. That was the gut-wrenching decision that they had to make. And after securing adoptions for their babies, they chose Jesus and were sentenced to a death we can't even imagine, death by wild beasts. They were placed into the arena with a wild cow, which was meant to both kill and mock them as they were nursing mothers. The cow gravely wounded them, but not to death. As an executioner came to finish the job, Perpetua cried out to her brother, "Stand fast in the faith and love one another. Do not let our suffering be a stumbling block for you." Then the executioner was so fearful and unsure what to do that Perpetua had to guide his sword to her own neck. He that loves family more than me is not worthy of me. Maybe we remember this verse from Mass and thought, Jesus doesn't really mean that, does he? God must come first, even in the most trying circumstances. And Saints Perpetua and Felicity are perfect examples of this for us. None of us may know if we could do the same, but may the intercession of Saints Perpetua and Felicity give us the courage, the will, and the inspiration to put God first in all we do, even unto death. Saints Perpetua and Felicity, pray for us.